Hey everybody, this is Kevin McNamara and welcome to the Inspired Healing Podcast. This is a place where we talk about everything from how to change your life to reach your full potential, plant-based diets for healing, how to get out of your comfort zone and become the best human being you can possibly be. We talk about meditation, we talk about having good healthy relationships and everything in between. So please subscribe, share it with your friends and your family, and please support our sponsor, mealfan.com. They are the world's best food delivery and meal preparation service. Their link is in the show notes. Let's go inside and listen to today's episode.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Inspired Healing Podcast. Sunday morning, freezing, raining, horrible, but I love it. So you get up and you just do it. You get that habit and you just go for it. And guess what? There was no one out this morning. I didn't see one single person. Saw a few cars, but not one person was out walking, running, doing anything to sort of harden up. So when you start taking on these challenges, you know that very few other people are actually doing them. But that's not what I'm talking about today. I want to talk about events that happen to you. It's not the event that upsets you. What happens to you isn't what's upset you. It's your belief in what happens to you that upsets you. And I'll give you an example. You're going out with someone, you're madly in love with them, then they dump you, and you're upset. God, yeah, you're devastated. But then you find out later that this person was a serial killer and they'd killed their last three lovers. You upset then? No way. It was your belief that changed, your perception that changed. You lose your job and you look at it and you think, you know what? I hated that job, I was going nowhere with it, this is the best thing that ever happened to me. Or you can look at it and you can think, oh, I love this job, what am I going to do now? I've got nothing else, I've got no other skills, I can't do anything, I'm just lost, my world is collapsing. And again, it's not the event that upsets you, it's your belief in the event and your perception of it, what you see it as. And once you turn that around, your whole life can change. And it's just amazing how these things can change. And I've talked about this before, but your perception is everything. You know, Bob Proctor talks about perception a lot and your paradigm and how you can shift your paradigm and how you need to if you want to change. So it's really important to understand that, and the Stoics say that, there are just events. There's not good or bad, they're just events. And it's how you look at it that decides your perception of it, how you're going to feel about it. So it's your choice to feel good or bad. And I love that, and it's just so true. And it's so true in the current climate where, everyone's getting depressed, the governments are against us, they're going to bring out these vaccines, they're going to make them mandatory, the world's going to end. And again, it's just your perception of that. And it's just, if you happen to turn that around and say, okay, this is happening, this is the best time in history to be alive, I'm going to change my life, I'm going to study this, I'm going to learn a new language, I'm going to start a new business online, I'm going to plan my travel for next year and really save up for it. It's going to be great once we get free of this thing. So again, it's not the events that happen, it's your belief in them and where your belief is. And you can change that in an instant. That's it for today, guys. Like I say, perception is everything. I could have got up this morning, it was pouring with rain again this morning. I looked outside, I thought, oh, look at that rain, it's fantastic. But I could have got up and thought, it's raining, it's freezing, and it was absolutely freezing. I went for a walk last night in the rain, had to go and pick up some... And here's another example for you of perception. We'd ordered some takeaway last night. I came down to the car to go and pick it up. The car wouldn't start. And I had to go and walk a kilometre in absolutely bucketing down rain, freezing cold Melbourne winter, and then walk home with my fish and chips. And the old me would have thought, oh, God, the car hasn't started. Oh, God, what's wrong with this thing now? Oh, I'm not going to walk. Oh, it would have been the end of the world for me. But I just thought, okay, car doesn't start. Cool. I get to go and walk out in the rain and just smell that beautiful fresh air. Again, it's your beliefs in that. Most people would have just been shattered and, oh, God, I've got to go out there. Oh, and you talk to your partner, the bloody car won't start and this and that. And you just get on with it. It's events. Events are events. There's no good or bad. It's your perception of it. And that was a good example for me last night. And I even surprised myself. Because I know the old me would have just cracked it with the car. But I thought, okay, it's not starting. We can get that fixed, no worries. I mean, we're not going anywhere. We can't drive more than 5 kilometres with our restrictions. So it's not like we need the car. So you just get on with things. Events don't upset us. It's our beliefs that upset us. So just change those beliefs and you'll change your life. Thanks for listening, guys. I'm going upstairs now to have a 3-minute warm, nice hot shower, then a 3-minute full-on cold shower, and I'll feel fantastic afterwards. And then I'll do some meditation. So thanks for listening, everybody. Really appreciate it. Have a fantastic Sunday. Hope you're doing something to change your life. As I mentioned yesterday, take on a challenge for the weekend. Do something that's really going to push you, and it may just change your life. So thanks again, guys. Appreciate it. Talk to you real soon. In fact, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Well, I really hope you enjoyed that episode of the Inspired Healing Podcast. If you did, please share it with your family and your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. And to get your free copy of our brand new book, The Complete Beginner's Guide to Meditation, click on the link below in the show notes. You're going to love it. Everything you need to know about meditation. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.